Hello everybody and welcome back to more Game of Thrones, the Telltale game. This is episode 5. This is the last one until the next episode comes out, which I don't know when that is, maybe a few months, I guess. But it's going to be sad because I'm not going to play this game until then. But let's get into it. Just wait until the gears load like every single episode. Previously on Game of Thrones.
You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asha.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you get a reason with a wardling?
No, I'm a friend.
I'm a bit tired every time this game comes on. Oh, it's the snowball! It was a snowball. It's my sister.
This is my sister, Sylvia.
Sylvia. Oh, Sylvia.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family.
That's sweet.
And someone in there
Not
is
really, but you know.
helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is.
Come on. Hurry up. Ramsey
Rodri!
Snowball.
I'm
Ramsey
told you're a
Snowball.
man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Here we
I
are.
was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me?
She's
Or
way too
maybe
young.
your mother
Just look
A
at
flower
the
plucked is
guy,
still a
look at the
flower.
king.
just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. Wouldn't you? Your mother may need some convincing.
You killed our brother.
I've killed many brothers, sisters too. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
Oh, you won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
It's a nice sword. Hey. Nice sword, yeah.
There. Doesn't that feel better?
No, not really.
Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes.
I said she
I
doesn't.
don't trust her with my men.
What is she gonna do? Bite him again? Why does he look like such a douche in this? I suppose he's such
How
a
fares your
douche
father,
in
Lord
Game of Thrones, but
Better than yours.
if you watch Misfits, it was just like,
Right, if you
oh, why? What happened? Misfits was amazing with him and so nice
I
and stuff, but
loved
no.
playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Now should I know? Griff and his men are not my concern.
My concerns are your concerns. I assume you forgot that when you took them prisoner. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all,
Not when you get
I
the
was
White Elves running, man.
generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores.
Oh, now they're flaying the
I'm not
Glenmores,
sure
I
how
guess.
you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
I knew I couldn't trust the Whitehills, so I asked the Glenmores to keep the peace.
You don't need the Glenmores. You have the protection of the Warden of the North. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming.
You're welcome, I guess. Yeah, you're welcome.
But there's still a price.
Douchebag.
Ah. Here we are. Roderick! You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay.
Now, don't let it be him. He came for help.
You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
Jesus. Right, that's not nice.
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it.
Yeah, it wasn't. No, no. I liked him. He brought an army to me.
Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
Talia, don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia.
He came, he gave me an army and everything,
See
but
what your
no.
brother's done.
This guy.
Please!
Ramsey Snow.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault.
I did show mercy. I let him live.
Lot of blood.
You're right! This is my fault!
I told you, Talia. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Your little brother had bigger balls than you.
I can't do it. I'll get killed straight away on the
If I
spot,
came
and
here
he's
to
still
kill you,
alive in the actual
but now I
show.
realize it might be
So
far more
it won't let me do it
entertaining
anyway.
to watch blood tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
You're insane.
At least I'm not you. And one more thing.
True. Yeah.
Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses. Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
No, we won't. But then we also have our brother, I think he is. He's going to bring back some people. Anyway, what's happening here? It just shows the same stuff every single time. Maybe we should change it up every now and again. Sounds fun. Try doing that. Me yawning doing it. But maybe they ain't good, but this song is amazing because it's Game of Thrones. Oh yes. Oh yes it is. Of course it is. We're back here where that guy is getting the people to help us. Oh yeah. Boom. Oh, there we go. That was a nice singing. Nest of Vipers, this episode's called. Okay. Oh, he died. Why do you have to die? They flayed him, his stomach anyway, and then they ripped out his intestines. We have to do something. We'll look at the rack he was on because that's what strange people do. Give me a look thing, god damn it.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
I'll just press play, just press it. Look out.
Arthur. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're not getting married to his sister now, are you? No.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
This is my fault. If I hadn't agreed to Elena's plan...
You didn't do this, my lord. Blame Ramsay, blame Lud, blame the gods if you have to. But don't blame yourself. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers.
I know, we let 3
We don't
people.
yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
I'm so sorry, Elena. I know how much he meant to you.
He meant everything, Roderick. He was my little brother. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver.
Oh, Quiver.
And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
I wish there was something I could say to make this easier.
Is that meant to console me? Ramsay came here because of you. If we hadn't been your allies...
Elena.
I'm sorry. Oh, God.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
pain fades in time. Never fully. But enough.
I don't want it to fade. I don't want to forget him.
You won't. How could you?
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Fucking oh my, why? Why did that happen?
There you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast. How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army? Ships?
Too many.
Why in the world would you... Never mind.
There's not big the army is. Who's like
Mira,
80 people per
I'll
ship?
be honest.
No, less than that.
I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody.
You should be thankful I didn't tell him that you
Marjorie
wasn't
saw, of
offered.
course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Oh, I was too
You're
slow.
in over your head, Mira.
Apparently it's too slow.
I know
Hey.
it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage.
If you abandon me, who'll be there when you need someone?
I don't know. Garibald, I suppose.
Now let's tell him that you're a
Sorry,
bastard.
Mira. I truly am. Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
They're still in very grave danger, I'm afraid.
Well, I know you'll do everything in your power to protect them.
They'll be very grateful.
Better go
Tits,
before she
Marjorie, I
sees
don't
me.
like you.
She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
Yellow?
Can I help you?
You need to come with me.
You gonna break me or something? Why?
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
At least tell me why. Here we are. In Daenerys the Targaryen again.
You'd be happier.
I'm glad he's dead. Felt good plunging the knife in at least. But it doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
Is that your way of saying thank you?
It's the best you're going to get. Oh, we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle! Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Hey. Do it all day and night with it going on, you know.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
Do it.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. but we fulfilled your orders.
All of them? I
Yeah,
had
we did all
rumors of
yours.
an incident in the city.
That was ours, but not yours. You didn't. What the?
Do you know anything about
Still
it?
did all of them, did I?
Your Grace, we encountered the slave master Dizorzo Raza on the way to the signal tower. I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it, then? The punishment for defying a queen is death. And yet you come to me for a reward.
Horrible person.
Why should I let this pass?
I don't like you anymore.
Don't
Still like
you
you now.
dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
Because Beskha was Dizor's slave. For years.
Damn you, Asher.
She deserved her revenge as much as any slave in Marine.
You have my sympathies.
Keep your pity, Dragon Queen. Give us soldiers and we'll be gone.
I apologize for her, Your Grace.
It's all right, Malcolm. I do not hold it against her or you. You have proved yourselves in battle. And while you disobeyed my orders...
I didn't disobey anything. I did everything you said. I just did something else.
Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What the what?
But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
Then why did you...
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
My slaves. Gold.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Apologies, Your Grace. But we need fighters now, not gold.
Gold can buy many things. A sellsword like you should understand that. A new day is born.
Let's do it then.
The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
We never agreed to this.
Asher, please.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
We need you.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side.
She'll come to Westeros,
You
but
made a
who
good
says she'll
start.
win?
I could strengthen that bond.
You'd abandon us with the Whitehills at our doors. We need every sword.
What's a sword to a dragon? Just think what this alliance might
Just
mean
fought
for
or
your
something? I
house.
don't know.
But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Don't even think about it. You just couldn't keep your fucking mouth shut, could you?
No.
Had to tell her everything.
I did, yeah.
Sold me out for a chest of gold.
They're just words, Beskha. They can't make you bleed.
It was my secret to share. You don't know shit.
I know you're the toughest person I've ever fought alongside. Your past can't hurt you anymore. Move on. We still have soldiers to find.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers. And I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the Whitehills then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen.
You're not staying with her.
Don't get yourselves killed.
No, you're not staying with her. I'm not in you. No, 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 no. Foot's down. Foot's down. Don't walk away from
where
me.
Exactly are we going?
You forgot the chest of gold.
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Hello? Oh, I thought it froze for a second, but no. Here we are out in White Walker Land. Our Windsor won to White Walker Land and a snowball girl. That's so funny. He's funny. He's funny. Finn. Potato fucker and snowball. I'm back.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
There.
Oh.
Ah!
It's getting worse, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Because you stabbed in arm like 50 times. Jesus.
We're only about a few days out from the
kept poking it. They stabbed him once and just kept poking
the first
it.
men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Call me Fishface.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings. Free folk. Mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and...
Oh no, not at all.
Things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed.
No, he weren't. He was just stabbed in the arm and
Point
poked
is,
a couple of times.
You don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've
And
known
you...
Garrett a while.
I don't know, you know.
He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Do you want to build the fires? I'll fight. You did the fires.
Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. It is real. Lord Forrester believed it. And so do I.
And you're both idiots.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off! Some leader
Piss
you
off.
turned out to be.
You should listen to him.
You should go and die.
The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it.
Well, I think it is, alright.
Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
I'll go with her.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Why'd you even bring me here, Cotter? You said you'd take me to the North Grove.
Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
It's a shame. Let's go hunting. Pocahontas over here. Pocahontas, way up. Did I scare it? Oh no.
Whoa!
Yes, I did.
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Probably, yes. I could have shouted. A lot.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favour, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
They can try to kill me if they want. I won't let them.
Might not have a choice.
But that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Ain't not have a choice there, me boy. Big moody boy.
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
My turn.
Oh, really? You even know how to use that thing?
Kinda.
You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do alright.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
I'll try. Run away from me. Oh, nah! Oh, I didn't. I thought you could just press it.
Is that what making do means?
I thought you could just press it. No, I would have had it. I would have had that.
Come on.
You see it now? It's like... You can't even move. You have to wait until it comes close. Can you move? No, you...
Are you nervous?
Kinda.
Maybe next time, Garrett. Well, since we don't have any food...
Sorry.
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me.
Oh, what was that?
Have you ever lost anyone, Garrett?
So many
Someone
people.
you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time.
Merely did.
And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
I want to know what a North Grove
A
is.
few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Probably like making friends over there, so I don't know.
Maybe they stayed there.
That's
Maybe
what
they
I
liked
meant.
it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Shout.
Cotter!
Cotter, no, not you, Cotter, come on, Annie, I'll help you, Cotter.
What the fuck?
What is it?
Look out!
Oh, White Walker. Told you should have burnt the bodies. Should have burnt the bodies, I said that last episode. And I'm back again.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
You were a pit fighter. If they're anything like you, we'll be just fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me. These aren't
Let's
soldiers.
just try.
They're animals you unleash.
The dog's got a hand. I can't be asked looking at anything, can I just walk past?
You did what?
On head.
What the fuck? Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
No, you do not. Like you robbed him. Okay, look at them heads though. Okay then. Do you mind? You ugly
one
bear.
last thing. They're not fond of strangers.
Size of him.
Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
Well then, let's see how he is.
Well, if it isn't Beshka, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came.
Little man, why is it sound American?
To eat you. I'll
Me, go on.
start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop. And then I'll pull out your little bones to pick my teeth with.
You sure you have room for me? You seem pretty well fed already.
My master only ever fed me when I won. I won a lot. Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away.
Okay.
1.
I like how I smiled at first. Yeah, let's headbutt him.
I like this one. Hey, Amaya!
He's called the Beast.
Company.
Nice. Am I done yet? Give me... Hurry up. Yay. I love this storyline. I prefer the Foresters one, but you know.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Couldn't they already get really nasty? I mean, they kill each other, right? Get out of my way. Move! Get the hell out of my way. Where are you going? Push him in the pit. That's Slave Master, I guess. Let's keep going. Come on. Get out of my way, slaves. Slave, get out of my way.
That's
your girlfriend then.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
See Bashka's girlfriend.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned
Shame.
my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side,
why.
you are goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
There's a cannibal then, right? Must be. Maybe not. Probably not.
My patience wears thin.
Sail with me to Westeros and do to my enemies what you do best. Slay them all and lay waste to their lands!
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel. In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
Let's do this,
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who?
How
about the belly here?
You might wish so. His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
You dancing there, mate?
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then.
He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Apart from me.
Right.
Now.
Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe? And your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner
that
bend
beard?
you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
Well, let's go and do it then.
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of halls.
Nice. Alright, let's do this.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
You
That guy's getting away.
see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like
That's so
our
racist.
masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die.
Okay, well,
Only one of you leaves the pit alive.
But-
May the best fighter win.
The
Alright.
best would be me.
Here, use this.
where are these? That looks awesome. Okay, I probably should have chose something different. Jesus. Accidentally paused. Okay. I want that. I want that. I want the spike bat. Okay. Just don't let it get close to me then. Just press
Would it
E.
help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Probably.
Boy. Son of a whore!
Kill him. Kill him.
Last.
Give me that one.
You won't be so lucky this time.
Hate to
Pretty
tell
sure
you,
maybe.
but that wasn't luck.
Ah, let's do this.
Are you ready? Westerosi?
Yes.
This is gonna hurt!
Oh god, stop putting mashing.
Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say?
Hear that, boy?
Alright.
We cannot let the crowd go wanting. I think I can, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. Okay, I see how it is.
Westerosi! Don't hold back! Don't intend to!
Uh-huh.
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Maybe you. Just gonna spam Q again. That's it. Deal with it. This is interesting. Back me. Asher. How did they all find out my name? Asher. Asher.
Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport!
Offer the hand, like I said.
The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason. You're murderous scum! And murderous scum is just what I need! You deserve better than this! You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment! Fighting under someone else's rules! I won't hold you back! Fight with me, and there are no rules! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn! And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Mm-hmm. That's how it's done, right? Yeah, the White Walker territory again.
You them?
What are those things? Oh,
Fucking hell, we killed him earlier. What are those things? You never heard of a White Walker? Ow. It doesn't affect them.
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
Yeah, they can. You need different weapons. No, Vin! Sorry, Finn.
Stay with me!
He was a good guy. He was a funny good guy. Potato fucking snowball. That's funny. The hell? I was spamming as hard as I could. Chop off the heads. That may work too.
Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Push it into the fire. Jesus, there's another one. In the head, in the head, in the head. Oh, that'll just slice its face. Why don't you just stab it in the head? There's another. There's a redhead. grab the fucking stick. I turn around, there's one there.
Where's Finn? He was over there!
Burn him, I'll turn into one. You don't want Finn coming after you as a White Walker, God.
Finn!
Okay, that's way too many. Let's go.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
Oh, it's Finn. Very sorry, Finn. Stop ditching him. Get your arms up. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You wanted me, right? Somebody wanted me. I had to follow them. The hell am I back again? Tyrion's room. Looks a lot like Tyrion's room. That is not Tyrion's room.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you?
Yes.
Certainly you've been here before.
Oh, it is, okay.
You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
Yes, Your Grace.
I'd like to think we can be honest with one another. However, you're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It hasn't been easy, Your Grace, but I've done what I've needed to do.
Haven't we all?
I'm
I've
sure
done
we
my
have.
best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter? I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in.
I did.
You're not above using people to get what you want.
Nope.
Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No,
No.
Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have before, Your Grace. And I would again.
You are resourceful, aren't you?
I'm trying
Perhaps
to
I
impress.
mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl. And perhaps you can help me.
What with?
Your Grace?
You evil woman.
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to
Yes.
speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I guess I could, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told.
I could try.
In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway. and I doubt anyone will miss him.
You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? What's this?
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother.
You're not
Just
really
try not
related,
to
are you?
get
No,
us
you're not.
killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Take anything not nailed down. Just not from my house.
That depends on how nice your house is.
I'll show them the words.
I'll be there in a moment. Go on.
I'm surprised to see you here.
You denied me an honorable death, so I must find one in Westeros.
Okay. Girl? Is he a girl? No, it's definitely a man, but...
Beskar wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What should I tell Roderick?
Tell him what I do for our house. Daenerys will eventually return to Westeros. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
There's nothing I can say to make you change your mind.
I've made my decision. You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher.
Yes?
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
How about fire and blood, Uncle? Isn't that what the Targaryens say?
Casting off!
Fire and blood. Fire and blood. Iron from ice.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. We might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help?
Yes.
Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I really must speak with you, Lord Tyrion.
Clearly. You're here, aren't you? At least you brought wine. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
You go first.
Just in case, you know.
Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
Cersei.
I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all
let's
a
do this.
ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan.
I'm afraid not, unfortunately.
Unfortunate for us both.
It is, yeah. True.
So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she?
No, yes, maybe. I'm not that sure.
I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira. No more lies.
She left me no choice.
She never does. At least you had the courage to tell me the truth.
I told you not to run your mouth. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Back off, Lucan.
Watch your tongue, girl.
We're not done talking, you imbecile. Give us a moment.
Imp.
Yes.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
I'm the one using her.
If that's what you think, then you're more foolish than I thought.
She's taking care of a problem for me.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie doesn't know. And I intend to keep it that way.
You're fooling yourself if you think it's your secret to keep. And without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
Cool.
What should I tell Cersei?
She knows the answer better than anyone. No one will testify for me. She's already seen to that. That is the truth of it.
She'll never believe that.
Then come up with something better. Tell her I intend to call Sansa, Varys, Jaime. Give her a list of names and be done with it.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I
The
wish you
Sansa,
well,
because
Lady
she's already
Mira.
disappeared.
Be careful who you trust.
What's happening here? We did it when your brother's already dead.
Must you leave?
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks.
I don't really.
I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... with all that's happened.
Okay, I may have accidentally plugged up my headset then. Okay, sorry about that. I plugged up my headset if you didn't hear me.
What will we do now?
Nothing.
Now that we, what we are.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff. Not his father. Not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick?
Yeah, hello.
Oh! I'm sorry. I thought you were alone. Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's alright, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's alright. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
See you. Bye. Just walks out like that. Not gonna change, no?
All right then. I'm listening.
Last night I was having nightmares. So
Go on, Talia.
I went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
Well, they give you a letter or something?
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Well, who
Talia,
then?
I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man.
Will, if you tell me
I'm
who
sure
it
he had
is.
his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die.
Well, tell me who it is then.
I'm asking you, as your sister, make him pay.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Just bloody tell me, you idiot. Would have told me like 50 times. Wow. Jesus Christ. Who is it? Can't be Duncan.
Go get the guards.
Who is it? Come on. Come on, show me, show me.
Hey? Oh, my lord. You
Of course it was him, I already knew.
daylight.
Jesus. I thought it was like, because the, you know...
What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy.
Start talking.
Yes, I have been working with the Whitehills, but only because you stopped listening to reason.
Did I now?
You pushed me to this, Roderick.
Don't you dare start making excuses.
Excuses? Are you that naive? Look at you, Roderick. You're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been
calling me a
making
fool.
choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Letting Griff force you to the ground. Without a shred of dignity. Shying away at every turn from a war you know is coming. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed.
So you turn your cloak? That's your answer?
I'm not gonna stand by and watch you destroy this family!
I'd been destroyed.
You're driving House Forrester the way of the Starks.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Asher would cut your traitor heart out.
Oh, I don't doubt it. He has more balls than you ever will.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free. Was this your doing?
They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Brilliant. How could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it.
Alright, let's do it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Wipe his blood on your hair. On his hair, not your hair.
It was the right thing.
Oh.
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
We go out to sea and find him?
We'll meet Asher when he lands. Prepare the horses. We ride for the coast.
Let's do this.
Fight for the forest and fight for the sun! Hey ho, North for love! Or fight for the riches and iron! Fight for the forest!
You smell that?
Nope.
We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your Lord Brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Roderick. He's the lord of the house, and he's been bred free.
I understand, but these men and women have journeyed here to follow you, not him.
Oh, you'll see when you meet him. Doesn't matter if he can't fight like he used to. All men learn to love Roderick. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
No, it couldn't. Oh, that beast. Well, beast, you are a beast.
This is Westeros.
Yes, it is.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
I brought you an army, brother.
Very small one.
Hope you're ready for
8
a
of them.
fight.
Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet. But it won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Oh shit.
Get that gate open!
Come on, beast, you can do it. Come on. Oh, I thought I blinded you. Come on.
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Oh Christ, get him, get him.
Out of my way! It won't go farther!
Oh my.
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us.
That ain't nice.
Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered! Oh, shit! We have to get
Come
out
on, we gotta get out of here, come on. Getting wrecked as soon as we go through.
Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
No, I can't do this.
Asher! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher!
My lord, you must hurry! We can't lose you! We need you to lead
Fucking die now! We need you!
I'm sorry, Asher.
No, Roderick, I know what I'm doing!
Oh my god!
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Asher!
Go!
You bastard!
Wesker.
You're fucking leaving me? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I came here for you! We're supposed to fight together, always! Die together!
Stay by my brother's side. He's your family now.
I will, little brother. Rip their fucking hearts out!
Asher! You bastard, stop it. Kill him. Oh, come on. Fuck off. Oh my god, no. I'm sorry, Asher. Jumped out a gate like that. Fuck off. Why did I... Alright. 64.6% didn't try to stab Ramsey. 59.4% spared, whoever that is. 36.9% okay. 57.1% executed the traitor. 47.4%. Why did I do that? Blood song. Oh, it's him. Oh my god. I actually feel like crying. Anyway, this was episode 5. 6 will come out whenever 6 comes out.